What you are about to watch is a story of two brothers and a couple of friends riding some of the best trails in Africa. And these trails are part of a cancelled EWS. This all took place in late March 2020, and for the first time, I've put it all into one epic video.
Yes, puppy! That was sketching good.
Back in 2020 March, I was ready to go to Kingdom Enduro, an EWS qualifier filled with arguably the best single track in Africa. At least some of the best single track in Lesotho. Well, the borders closed, and as you guys know, everything went downhill and the event was cancelled. Lucky for me, however, I live just 40 minutes away from the base camp for Kingdom Enduro. So, the plan was, go to Roma, meet up with number 5, and obviously have a crazy good time. And of course, there were some really nice hiker bikes waiting for us.
I think I might suffocate.
Don't, I'll pull you out.
I almost died, literally.
No.
I was stuck on your head.
We arrived in Roma, set up our tent, and hung out at the pump track as we tried to fix Jamie's bike. We decided to follow the original event format. So, day 1 took place in these mountains, day 2 in these, and day 3 took place around Roma. Day 3 was the gnarliest of them all. All of day 3 was short but wild. But we didn't realize that in our case, day 2 was really gonna be the wild day.
So Jamie, what are we gonna do today? Ride.
Yes, it is the first day and number 5 is all set up, and this is Mosito. He'll be joining us. I was really excited to get out there and everyone was enjoying the good vibes. So we rolled into town and we grabbed a lift with a random guy passing in that direction. And here we are. We are about to hike up to the top of a trail called Pressure Cooker. The top is steep and loose with a bunch of corners, and then things start flattening out a little bit as it becomes faster. But that does not mean that I'm gonna be going fast.
Yeah, we're gonna go to the pressure cooker.
Mosito's telling me this is a massive hike, like 2 hours.
2 hours to get up there, I'm telling you. No jokes.
Yeah, it's gonna be sick. Mosito. Woohoo! Right from the start, we've got an OTB. That's reassuring. We got a action on his head. Hey, the good news is the GoPro's insured. Jeez, already.
Yeah, as always, the video does not do it justice. But let me just say, it is steep.
This is freaking crazy, man. Yo! This one is like... Yo! Okay. No, I hope the GoPro caught that. That was insane.
In case you don't know by now, this is Jamie. He is my brother and he likes it loose. You may want to keep count of the number of times Jamie crashes and bails, because if you can count the correct number of times Jamie falls in this video, I will shout you out in another video.
Yeah, that was sweet. It's good footage, man. That's what that is. Yeah! Yo! You need to lie on your back with this slide in. This is the best freaking trail ever. I almost died in a good way. Man, what an amazing trail. I just really don't feel like crashing. I never feel like crashing. Yo!
Man, this trail is absolutely amazing. I may not be going very fast, but that is not subtracting from the experience.
Dreams are made of. It's my philosophy. Yo! Sorry. Woo! Give me a fist bump, man. I need to rest my hands. You fall again. Oh, jeez. I feel like maybe my front tire is a bit too hard. I don't know. Yo! Whippy! Oh, yeah! Yo!
We didn't really have a plan for the day. Whether we ride another trail depends on how much time is left after pressure cooker.
Slow down, it gets hot at the end, eh? Jeez, down! Ah! Not again! Shit, the radio okay? It sounded like that happened. Oh my goodness, it's still there! This hanger was epoxied into the rail was epoxied into the hanger because the hanger is stripped and it's still holding. Yeah! Yeah! Fire!
I told Jamie to go slow because I noticed the guys were braking hard. But then again, it is Jamie. So here we are fixing his puncture.
Yo! Oh! Maybe he must go in front of me because I feel bad every time. Sorry, I wanted to do that drop and then... Yeah!
We started late and we aren't all that fit, so we started heading back. Although the majority is single track, these trails still incorporate the Lesotho vibes when you get to the bottom. Sometimes these sections are the most fun part out of the entire day, because you get to just bomb them, find little hidden drops and just enjoy it with your friends. What an epic day. I'm stoked for the next day because the one trail we're going to be riding is a trail that I actually got to help build the upper section on, and I never got a chance to test ride it.
It's in there somewhere, I promise.
Good morning. If you're wondering, I slept like a rock, and now we are ready to head out. Number 5 organized a lift for us this time because this time we needed a lift both into the mountains and back to camp. The one trail I really want to ride is a brand new trail called Pot of Gold. The mastermind behind Kingdom Enduro, Renee, is amazing at building natural trails, and if he is stoked on how a trail rides, it has got to be good. It was actually surprisingly cold today. It is supposed to be summer right now, but hey, the sun is doing its own thing today. I just wanted to make a quick note, guys. This is an experimental video. I know we usually post trail building videos, but I had this footage and I wanted to try something new. Please let me know what you think of this video. I appreciate any feedback. Right, back to the video.
I was just informed we're going up there. My goodness. So we're here at the bottom of, God help me, we gotta walk up there now and ride our bikes, obviously. But up there's Pot of Gold. Unfortunately, we're not gonna be making it. The plan was to go ride it, and I was looking so forward to it. But our lift isn't gonna go that far. I don't have any...
Well, that sucks. We won't be able to ride Pot of Gold because we're getting dropped off here and our lift is not going any further. So we're going straight into a trail called God Help Me. This is actually the trail I had a chance to help out with. The nice thing about Kingdom Enduro 2020 was that they built climbing trails for the e-bike category, so we got to pedal the sections that weren't too steep.
Hey, we're at the top. I'm not gonna lie, I'm sad. I'm sad we didn't get to ride Pot of Gold. It looks amazing, man. Shift down. Jeez.
We are just a couple of average riders that get to ride some of the best trails in Africa, while everyone else is in lockdown. I'm not quite sure if there's a better time out there. Just look at the view. It is something special and we have it all to ourselves. Plus there isn't any race pressure.
Oh! Wow, look at the eagle! Wow! What a beauty! I don't know what bird that is, but it's damn beautiful.
I'm not sure, but I think that was a bearded vulture. They are listed as near threatened and they primarily eat bones. They're really dope, they're really big, and I always enjoy seeing them. At least I think it's them when I see them, because I'm not quite sure when I see them because they're so high up in the sky.
Yeah, I didn't hit it. Didn't have enough speed for it. Oh, jeez. This is crazy.
Number 5 and I were both here when the trail was being built, so we knew it was a little loose right now. And it could be done, but it would be sketchy. But Jaime has a crash counter career, so he went for it.
You okay? Yeah. Woo! I knew it was going to be like that. That's why I'm not going to do it. I could see it's dry. Woo! Props for doing that. Oh, he just keeps on going.
Hey, I'm scared now.
It's crazy, huh? No, I could see it's dry, so I was like, no.
Yeah, it's dry. Don't.
Props for surviving that, Jaime. I was quite worried when I saw you dropping in, and I was like, oh boy, this is gonna happen.
I went from LA to the A on the run, you can tell where I stay. Counting all this paper, I chase, no sleep, on me jet lag, baby. Counting all this paper, I chase, no sleep, on me jet lag, baby. Been 1,020, spent 100. Money come and gone, let's get straight to it.
Number 5, wait for me. Okay, that's the one where I follow you, and then we go hike up again. I want to do one where I follow you with this.
My one regret from this trip is not hiking back up and riding these berms again. We were trying to get a shot, that's why we were going a bit slow because I'm close to number 5, and ultimately I really regret not having hiked back up and hitting it faster again.
Yeah!
This is your chance to see just how much faster and looser Jaime is than me.
Oh, I'm not feeling it today. Not again, come on.
I want to give some credit to Jaime. We couldn't find a hanger in time, so we ended up gluing his derailleur to his hanger. Needless to say, his gears were not really working, and somehow he was still ready to send it.
Huh? Yes, see, puppy! That was sketch and good. Oh, maybe too fast. No, not now, I mean, but then. Wow, this looks a lot steeper than up there. Oh.
I guess he just likes holding on for dear life. I'm not quite sure what it is. I prefer staying alive.
There's one up there, sorry, man. There's one up there. Everything's hitting me. Oh, I'm not jumping. Hey! Lekker! Whippy! Oh, it's bomb.
Second hiker bike went by really fast, and before we knew it, we were ready to drop into a trail called Roller Coaster Punch. Little did I know, this was going to be my favorite trail from the entire trip. As I mentioned, the event ended up being cancelled and Renee had to leave Lesotho before the borders shut, so he never got a chance to maintain this trail. So there's gonna be some overgrown sections, but honestly, who cares? I'm gonna ride it anyway.
Oh, this is nice. Oh yeah. Ah! Whoop, whoop. Wow! This is amazing! I think this is my favorite.
I'm not really sure what it is about this trail, but it is enjoyable. I may not be going very fast, but I am loving it.
Oh, number 5! I want to film this! I want to film it! Whoa. Yeah. Woo! Woo! Whoopee! Ah. We're all going back up for a second go.
These corners were so fun, we had to go back up and do it a couple more times.
Hey, now stand up, let's go. Whoa! Yo, I think that was incredible.
Jaime ended up crashing off camera and he fell into a bunch of itchy plants, so he doesn't have a t-shirt anymore and he is kind of in a grumpy mood right now. We reached the end of the day. We're going to wait for our ride to pick us up while we entertain ourselves.
Okay, so we were gonna wait here until our lift back came. But now, change of plans. We're riding an extra trail. If we can just find a lift to up there, then we can ride some more trails.
So we squeezed 3 bikes into a small taxi to catch a lift to the top, where we skipped Bushman's Pass and took the road all the way to the top of Triple X. The idea is that by the time we reach the bottom of Triple X, our lift should be ready to go.
Dropping into Triple X. What's up, Jaime? Oh wow.
And there goes my GoPro battery. So it turns out our ride never showed up and we were forced to pedal back into Roma. Jamie's gears still didn't work, but we made it to camp before dark. A little bit upset that our lift didn't show up, but also still stoked from the day.
Ready for the day. Super tired. But we'll make it.
Right, it's day 3 and we are all feeling half dead by now. Lesotho is entering a countrywide lockdown the very next day. So today will be a short ride, then we pack up and head home. My legs were so tired. This small hill felt like a mountain.
Where I go? Hey.
We're riding a trail called Texoris. They call it that because it is close to some dinosaur footprints on the hill and it is techy.
Oh, yeah, a lot more, yeah.
Let's just say that a lot of this trail was outside of my comfort zone.
Ah! Hey, why are you guys stopping? What's going on? Jamie, why you always have to make my heart pump like that way now? Just ride it like it's supposed to be ridden.
But we hiked what we couldn't ride and we rode what we could. We didn't stress, we enjoyed ourselves and we had some fun. Apparently number 5 had a bit too much fun, but it's all good because we didn't break anything. Guys, check out Rad Rides and Kingdom Enduro on Instagram. The guys behind Kingdom Enduro have put something amazing together, and they're always up to something else even cooler in other locations around the globe. Thank you number 5 for hosting us. Thank you Renee for making this possible. Thank you guys for watching. Like I mentioned, this was an experimental video. Next week we are back to trail building and we're kicking it off with a bang. Please let me know what you thought of this video. And I will see you all next week.
Okay, let's go.